As of right now, it appears as if the fourth Thor movie, Thor: Love and Thunder, will actually be the film that will cap off Marvel Phase 4, and is by far the most anticipated Marvel film for most Marvel fans. And today, thankfully, we have a major update on the villain reveal of Thor: Love and Thunder, as it will apparently contain two major villains from the comic books, one older one and one that debuted in 2013, that many fans have wanted to see for an extremely long time. So welcome back to the channel, everybody, and let's go ahead and get into it and break down the two villains that have been revealed so far for Thor: Love and Thunder. The first major villain that was revealed, and the main villain supposedly of Thor: Love and Thunder, will be the Enchantress. Of course, the Enchantress is quite famous in the comic books by being one of the most powerful wielders of magic that we know in Marvel. In the Marvel comics, she's also one of the more powerful foes of Thor, being around the same level as Loki. Enchantress is a character that I'm interested to see how they handle in the MCU, as she hasn't been hinted at or explored thus far. And it makes sense that Enchantress would be sort of the main villain to Natalie Portman's Jane Foster Thor. Apparently though, there will be a second antagonist of Thor: Love and Thunder, which makes sense, and an antagonist that I'm extremely excited for. Gorr, the God Butcher. As I mentioned earlier, Gorr was a character that was invented by Marvel Comics in 2013, and in my opinion has one of the most interesting backstories in all of Marvel. Basically, Gorr was a creature that lived on a planet that had very little resources. Gorr led a very sad existence, but he always believed that if he prayed to the gods, they would eventually answer and help him. Over the years on his planet, which was very superstitious I may add, and heavily believed in the gods, Gorr would eventually find a mate and father children. However, over time, all of his children, as well as his mate, would succumb to starvation, leaving Gorr to denounce the existence of all gods and stop praying to them entirely, at which point he was cast out by his other villagers. During his long travels and during his exile, Gorr actually came across a pair of gods that were fighting, and in a fit of rage, gained one of their weapons, killing the god, vowing to kill all gods as they never answered his prayers, and becoming the God Butcher. As I mentioned, this is one of my favorite backstories in all of Marvel Comics, as I think it's really interesting, and I also like the idea of a character specifically trained and honed to kill gods because they never answered his prayer. In the comic books, it's always been Gorr's main desire to discover the location of Asgard and kill all of the remaining gods, and he's battled Thor several times, which makes absolute sense. So it'll be really interesting how the God Butcher story plays out in the MCU, as well as see what major role the Enchantress will end up playing in Thor: Love and Thunder. But there you have it, guys, the official villain reveals supposedly for Thor: Love and Thunder. But tell me your thoughts on this in the comments down below. And are you satisfied with the two villains that we're supposedly getting? Also, my friends, don't forget to enter the Infinity War Hot Toy figure giveaway. To do that, all you have to do is like this video, subscribe, turn on notifications, and tell me in the comments below your favorite scene in Infinity War or Endgame. Thanks again for watching. Hit that subscribe button to assemble and join our team, and have a great day.